Yo, what is good? What is good? Because I'm a Fury here and I'm back. I know it's been a while since I did videos like this, but let's get right into this. So one of my subscribers asked me my thoughts on Metal Gear Survive and Konami, and it pretty much applies the same thing I feel about Capcom, how I feel about the rest of these companies that are just fucking with the games, just fucking with the franchises, not really putting in effort. They putting in so much effort on making games profitable that they forget how to make the games enjoyable and playable. And how's that? With microtransactions. And I think right out the gate, Survive has the most blatant foul we've seen in quite a long time, and that is to actually charge $10 freaking for an extra save slot. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory right there, right out the gate. You know, a company that has lost the trust of its fans, the company who just won't let these franchises die peacefully, yet they put out piss poor renditions of them because all the people who actually made the game something no longer work for the company. You know, because I guess they're not in the pachinko vision of things when it comes to what Konami really wants to profit from. You know, they want to spend as least as possible and get maximum profit back, which, you know, from a business standpoint, you know, that makes sense. But you want people to actually have a reason to spend money, and you forsaking the whole AAA title process. And that's ridiculous, and that's evident when they fire Hideo Kojima. That's evident that they don't want games like that no more. They don't want to spend money on games like that. You know, as ambitious as Kojima was, he actually put out something with substance, something that was written, something with movie cinematic quality when it comes to the narrative. You know, not the look, of course, it's a video game, but when it comes to narrative, it's like, it's very cinematic. This storyline is, you know, all of that. This guy here, if they ever decided to do a Metal Gear Solid movie, which I hear they are, I don't know how they're gonna go about it without him, because it's Konami who got the rights to Metal Gear. Are they gonna even allow the director to talk with Hideo Kojima? I mean, if they asses was smart, they would. You know, they would put all this foolish pride and this bullshit to the side and do that. But I'm getting way too far off subject here. Let's talk about Survive. We already talked about the blatant microtransaction of $10. So let's say this game retails at what? Is it going for $59.99? Is it going for $49.99? I don't fucking care. My thing is, that's $10 extra right there, right off the bat. And then on top of that, the Survive coins, you know, it's quite different from how the mother base coins were. At least with the mother base coins, they were really spent to speed up development. They were optional. You didn't need them. You could just basically put something into development and wait a couple hours or a couple of days if you wanted to, and let the game build it in real time in the background somewhere. You know, the time would be spent while the game's off. The stuff would still be building. That was a good system. Whereas these coins here, you need the Survive coins to basically get shit that you have a hard time finding in the game. Stuff, you know, animals supposed to respawn so you can catch them in certain spots, but people have said shit hasn't even respawned yet. Are they gonna patch that? Alright, they better fucking patch it, because hell, even Phantom Pain still gets online support when it comes to updating it with I guess tournaments and filled out base missions, and how they rotate basically different ones in every week or so, something like that. Does Survive have that touch? I don't want to stick around to find out. I want to spend the money on this game personally, since my subscribers asked me. I don't want to spend the money on this game. I know a couple years ago I said give this game a chance. Fuck that. What I've seen, no, they don't deserve a chance. What transpired from its announcement to now, no thank you. Okay? And it seems like the world has voted with their wallet. Basically, the sales have been piss poor in the UK. Even in Japan, where they Metal Gear fans at, it hasn't sold well. America, forget it. It ain't selling shit. They just as fucked over as anybody else, as the UK and Japan. They are just basically fucked over. So if you want to spend your money on this game, I'm not going to call anybody out their name for doing that. Hell, I've done shit and bought shit that I've regretted buying. I bought shit knowing that I hated it, but I did it for basically to appease my subscribers. You'll see coming soon. I mean, if you paid attention to the intro, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But survive. You will survive without this game, people. Trust me. You will survive without this game. You don't need it. It's not the game most people ask for. And I mean, that's all I can really say about it. I can't even manufacture rage. It's just a waste of time to me. I don't even want to play it. Alright? Like, it doesn't hold anything near or dear to my heart. Like, oh my god, it's not a Kojima game, basically. I mean, hell, Snake's Revenge wasn't a Kojima game. I would not touch that game with a 10-foot pole and stuff, because that's Konami. That's once again Konami doing the same shit they did to Kojima years ago with Snake's Revenge, putting that out. They did that with Survive. It's just prettier graphics. Do your history. Anyway, so as usual, before I give you my intro, my outro, I just want to tell you that coming soon, I'm working on making some things exclusive to the Patreon page. Nothing that's completely off the wall, but I want to do a lot of my retro streams there. Not streams, my retro gameplay with some of the older systems that I might get docked for, like my Nintendo Entertainment System, my Switch, something, if I ever get one back, because you know I told everybody the story of it getting stolen stuff, so I'm waiting to get reimbursed on that. So a lot of stuff, Nintendo, they like to fuck with you. They don't want you to put stuff on here. So I couldn't even play a lot of stuff and put up videos of it. I could do streams because that was recorded live and stuff, but then they would try to monopolize, they would try to monetize that. But luckily my channel can't be monetized, but I can get copyright strike doing it. So bear with me on that. More to come in the future in regards to the Patreon. You can also find me on Twitch as well, when the mood is right. But YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, Streamlabs, you get it, the whole works. I'm trying to really get into this thing and stuff and try to really take off from here, but it's gonna happen very slowly because YouTube sucks now. So I'm gonna give you the outro finally. As always, keep watching what you want, keep gaming the way you want, keep being you, because I'm Fury. I'm out. Peace. See you later.